Kevin here, and I thought I'd had a box show up here with a lot of vintage figures recently. Vintage action figures from the 80s and 90s, mostly, I believe, and I want to share it with you really quick. It's quite a bit of stuff, so let's see. I'm going to go ahead and change the camera around. Let's see, where are we? Okay. All right, so let's get this pretty straight. All right. What's up? Is that you, Mr. Tim? That nerdy family. What's up? How are y'all doing? Donnie, what's up, brother? I decided to go ahead and share this vintage unboxing. You see, it's quite a few figures, maybe around 20 or so action figures of stuff from my youth that I really enjoy that I wanted to share with you. I haven't opened it up. So I hope everything's going well this morning for you all. How you doing, Tim, Donnie, that nerdy family? Everybody doing good? Good. I'm glad to hear. So yeah, I thought I'd share some of this stuff. As you can see, it's quite a bit. We got some army ants. Looks like a lot of Rambo. A lot of G.I. Joe Transformers. We see some Dick Tracy in there. A lot of good stuff. I'm pretty excited to actually share it with y'all. Man, I'm so happy to be off this morning. Anybody else working? Are you off today? How are y'all doing? Wow, this is a pretty good pile of stuff. Oh, yeah. I collect these Mighty Maxes. I forgot this was in here. Anybody collect Mighty Max? I got quite a bit of stuff from this. Working, Donnie? I'm sorry to hear that, man. There's a little Mighty Max in there. It's so tiny. I'll be back to work tomorrow. So yeah, you can see we got some of the 88 turtles. 6 days this week. Oh my goodness, Tim, you're working a ton. I work probably about 72 to 100 hours a week myself. It gets old. I like these extreme dinosaurs. It's pretty cool stuff. There's the Gecko. Some Transformers. All right, let's make some room here. Oh, look at this one. Beetlejuice. I've been needing this Beetlejuice thing. He comes with a weapon, though, also. You gonna stand for me today? Oh, there you go. The Hunter. 11 to 12 hours. Hours 6 a week. Wow, man, that's like almost the whole damn week. You guys need to take some time off, man. You're working yourselves up. All right. So does anybody collect Mighty Max or Beetlejuice? Some of my favorites. Look what we got here. We got some friggin' Alf, some early 80s Alf collectible cards. That's kind of cool. Let's see, that says... Man, my vision's not good. Let's see if it'll zoom in and we can see it from here. I can't tell. Is that 86 maybe? Let's look through them real quick. I like Alf. I'm a big Alf fan. You have a few Mighty Max? Oh, yeah, the cartoon was awesome, bud. I'm definitely into that. Yeah, I work ridiculous hours, Tim. Like, I work 24-hour shifts at a time. I take a break off in between because of my health. Man, I've been wanting to do a video for a while. I'm so glad y'all come and hang out with me. So look at these really cool. Are these tops? They kind of look like tops. Alien product. No, this is actually, yeah, the Tops company. Pretty cool cards. The heavy set out. Rosenblum Phantoms. These are really cool. They kind of have like a vibe to them, like the Garbage Pail Kids, but it's all Alf. I don't know if these are. Do y'all remember the animated series of this Alf? Oh man, I love the animated cartoon. I watched it all the time, and they had so many cool characters from his homeworld. Melmac. That's what they were called, right? Melmac was the name of the planet. This is like, I guess, a sports team there. The Orbiters. Captain Silver Clackers. So this is all like his, whatever their kind of baseball, everyone hit up that like button. I would really appreciate that, guys. Sorry if I sound a little congested. I'm still a little under the weather, but not as bad. The original Alf show, yeah, it was like only 3 seasons. I loved it, but during that time they came out with the animated series, and I thought it was pretty cool as well. Litwak Chowders. Just gonna run through these real quick, and we'll get back to the toys, just because they were in there. I love collecting cards, comics. 80s cards were the best. Melmac Orbiters again. This is Biff, Lucky, Delrish. It's the same card. Doubles. Captain Silver Clackers again. That's not good. Looks like a pitcher, maybe. Double. 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 So that's that. Okay. Good. We made it through them. I like them. I'm going to have to buy one of those little, I don't know what it is, notebook thing where you can collect them in there. So here we got some Rambo. Anybody collect some, I think, Coleco, vintage 80s Rambo. Oh man, I've got a ton of these too. A ton. So here's Rambo without the shirt. This is a good one. He's just got his fatigues on, his military pants. And was this guy a bad guy? Yeah, the Coleco Rambo is such cool figures. I've got a ton of them too. So let's see what we got. We got this really cool missile launcher. I don't know how it works, but I wish I could shoot the suckers with it. Oh well. And here's another one with a red tip. Oh wait. This one actually works. No, it doesn't. So anyway, that's a pretty cool little couple rocket launchers. I have a bunch of these rocket launchers too. I can't remember his name anymore. I have a few of him. It's not, I got a lot of doubles of this toy here. All right, let's continue. And I've got so many friggin' TMNT in this line. So again, most of this, I don't remember their names. He's got some swivel on him. I love Extreme Dinosaurs. I probably have 4 or 5, 6 maybe. I may even have him. But I like how big they are. I like the detail. Look at that jaw action. These are actually early 90s. But they look great. Can't beat them. Let's look at some Transformers. Right, Donnie? Yeah, me too. They have a Jeep that Rambo came out with. They have that like kind of, it's like a deer blind, but it's more like a tower. They can monitor, traffic from. There's so many cool play sets that come with that line that I want. All right, let's see if we can figure this Transformer out. It's got this little sticker on it. I'm doing real good, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing. How do you transform, little transformer? So there's the head. We're figuring it out. We're doing good. This is good. Okay, so I don't really see hands other than the little fold downs. Not the most attractive looking transformer. That's a little G1. I like the bigger ones, but you know, he's cool. I've got a lot of G1s. A ton of Street Shark. Yeah, you do, Donnie. You probably have the best collection of Street Sharks. Had a few TMT from when I was a kid. Mr. Dunn, thank you for joining us, sir. That's awesome. Yeah, the TMNT were a great line. A couple of Dino. Oh, Over the Top Stallone, Tim. Yes, that is one rare toy line to collect. I like all the figures. They have the actual 12-inch figures and the 5-inch. I like that they had the arm wrestling table playset. There was really cool stuff. So these are the Destructicons. Man, I really want to get the original Devastator. I think, was he Devastator, the Destructicons created? Let's see. So and then the little head. Dun, 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 dun. More than meets the eyes. They're not the best looking now, but they are awesome to collect. I don't remember his name. Yeah, Devastator. Tim, I want to put Devastator together, the original. All of them, actually. They had a few changers that... So, this definitely looks like Rodimus or Hot Rod. It looks like it's an 86 Taiwan. All right, let's see if we can figure this out. So let's see if we can. There it is. So this is a pain in the ass as usual. Okay, this goes in, I believe. I can hear my wife in the house like, oh no, they dumped something. Okay, so I think, I don't remember what, this is an 86. I don't know if that's a G2 or what. Mr. Jonathan, what's up, brother? I'm glad you can pop in here. Devastator. So let's put him in the back. So this is a hot rod. Let's see. Let's go. Let's keep going with. Oh, I gotta. This is probably from a turtle. I don't know what the hell that is. All right, here's another little one of the smaller, older Transformers, 80s. Chime in if y'all know the names on some of these guys. I just don't remember anymore. He looks good, though. Let's see. So we got a fairly complete Dick Tracy Playmates. There's so many other figures that are grills that I would love to have, but got Dick Tracy. And he does have his holster and his gun, which is really cool. So we'll pop a gun in there. Mr. Dick. Anybody collect that Dick Tracy line? I know my buddy Dave does. Okay, so a lot of these, I think the majority of them are going to be turtles now. But we do have these. I love these old 80s army ants. They came in the blue and these orange. Sophie! So let's take a look at them. These all actually have the little bulbs in the back which fall off and you lose back in the day. But these are some of my favorite army ants. I have a lot of the orange and blue. I need to dig them up so I can kind of put them together in my collection. So you got the green. Oh, y'all never had army ants? These were mid 80s, I believe, figures. They were like food fighters and barnyard commandos. They didn't have any kind of articulation when they came out. But that's how they look. And they were a big deal back in the day. Probably people consider them pretty lame now. All right, so here we have a Raph in his astronaut outfit. So it looks like he's missing a helmet, but I have probably about 5 or 6 of this version with the helmet. So let's see here. Let me see if I can pop this bad boy in. So that's a pretty cool looking sci-fi sword. I would like to get the Decepticon Brawl. He turns into a tank. Oh yeah, the one that turns into a tank is friggin' epic. I agree with you, Don. That's a good one to have. I think I do have that one too, if I'm not mistaken. So this kind of pops in there. I'm just missing the helmet, I think. So that's pretty cool. This little hose. I have this hose on a few of mine. This might have supposed to go in the other hand, but that's okay. So there he is with that, minus the helmet. He looks good. He does look good. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have jumped out of the Transformers so quick. We got another one of the Decepticons from Devastator. This one's really awesome as well. Man, I got 2. I need to look. Maybe I have a few others. Where's your little head? There it is. So there he is. He looks good. He's got the little arm there. Not too bad. I'm just going to put him here on the side for now. All right. Now we can go back to these guys. A lot of them, they all have accessories. Whether they're complete or not is another thing, but they do have their accessories, which is pretty awesome that they have a few. So this one's always a cool one. Anybody collect these guys? Some of these additional characters that a lot of people don't like. Sometimes they just like to get the original few. But these ongoing, I liked all of them, even though they look wild. This is the Gecko. Okay, we'll stick him over there for now. El Rey. A few of these I already promised to Dave that he needed on a trade. These guys are so cool. I like these. I like the Toxic Crusaders as well. Kind of same style. A lot of color. A lot of crazy sculpt. There you go. You need a Pickle Rick. What kind of Pickle Rick? The They had that one $20 one that came out that was a full-on posable action figure. That was a good one. I like this cyborg rabbit as well. I got a few of these. He's got a cape, soft goods. It looks gross. Looks gross. So he has a cool looking gun as well. Let's see if I can hold it here. Yeah. Let's put you back here. What's his name? He had an Asian name, right? That I couldn't pronounce right. Are you all gonna collapse on me? You gonna be jerks? There you go. You just stay here, I guess. Okay, that works. Which, oh, the Funko Pickle Rick. I'll keep an eye out. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Metalhead. Is this one Metalhead? He's got all his accessories, it looks like, as well. So we got a belt. And we got the nice little knife. And we got a samurai. I don't think that one goes there. It's pretty cool. Look at that weapon. It's a cool looking figure. And they have the weirdest pre-posed leg stances. And you have to line it up just right or... Oh. Stay up, you bastard. I don't know why it's so bent. Uh-oh, y'all gonna fall on me. You get back up. Knock all your freaking ants down. You know what? You stay like that. Y'all already are annoying. Here's Tattoo. Stay over here with your broken robot. No. Almost. All right, he's gonna stay there. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'm messing with my new NECA Slash. How is that one? Is that one awesome? Mr. Nightwalker, the Slash. All right, so Tattoo here is definitely going to my buddy Dave. It's got some discoloration, but I like the tats. I like the tats. He's got one weapon with him, which is cool. It's better than nothing. I like that at least they come with one. The place I'm getting him at, anyway. Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, Slash is cool. That's probably one of... Other than the original Splinter, Slash, I have so many. I don't know why. I just keep running into various completions of the original Slash figure all the time. Come on, stay. None of these guys want to stay. Okay, maybe. Tattoo, you should get the NECA Turtles too. You know, I don't really want the cartoon or the game versions, but man, the original movie NECA version Turtles, I love those. I have one. I have two. I think I have Leo and Splinter. That's it, but definitely awesome. All right, the last couple we have here, they're really nice, yeah. We've got Mike and Donnie. Let's see. They're both hard heads. Unfortunately, I need to pick up some more soft head 88s. This is good. I don't have a whole lot of the Super 7 Turtles. Yeah, the Super 7 are ridiculously priced. I just don't want to try to keep up with them. It's nice to find nunchucks for my original because there's not a lot of them. There's not a lot. All right, so this is a knife. He's got a belt, and he has a nunchuck. So that's pretty darn good. I army build like everything I own. I don't for no reason. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I just don't want to let it go. All right, so here is Donnie. So Donnie comes with, he's got his belt. So we got staff. There's another weapon from the rack. Some of his little sharp weapons. A shame that he's not soft head again. I gave a lot of the soft heads away, and I'm still looking for them again, but I don't care. They're the worst to set up. Once you get them, they're got the right pose. You know what? Let's give him another weapon. I bought all these retros. I like them a lot. I probably shouldn't have bought them, but I did. Okay, so this is going to be the vintage unboxing. I tried to rock through it pretty quick. I didn't want to hold y'all all up, but pretty cool. 80s, 90s. A lot of stuff I really like. Got some cards. Rambo, Beetlejuice, Turtles. Dinos, Extreme Dinos, Transformers, and Dick Tracy. I hope y'all enjoyed this little run through. I just wanted to run through. I didn't want to take up your whole morning. But let me know. Do y'all collect all these? Some of them? Is there some that you like more than others? Is there some you're still looking for that are hard to find? I got tonskis. Let's go real quick. I want to go look at some of my other stuff. So there's my Carl. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate you, man. It's one of my vintage vans. Ouch, I hit my head on my sign. So there's my vintage van, the Carl with the head on top. I love that one, the Cowabunga Carl. Let's see. All right, so I've got some G1s. There's a couple of my G1s. To the toy room. A couple of my G1s there. Another guy there. Downstairs in my garage, I have like a G1 Galvatron. They're all hidden in here. There's some turtle stuff. The pleasure room. Some of my favorites, like the Barnyard Commandos. I got a couple of the play sets, the catapult there. And a lot of Leos. Too many Leos. Some exoskeleton. Exo squad, sorry. My brother Tim, still owe you so much for the ice cream cone there. So appreciative. Means everything to me. Oh, I love, yeah, the Punisher van. They do. You're so right. Some of my favorites. There's some Mice from Mars. Here's some of the ones I was wanting to show you again. Here's a little stash. I have more, but this is a small stash of my Rambo. Some of my Kenner. All right, my friends, that's going to be pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I hope you enjoyed this little quick video, and thank you so much for hanging out with me, man. I really appreciated it. So, shoot around here. All right, my friends, I'm going to go ahead and dip out for breakfast. But I hope you enjoyed this. Tim, you take care if you're going to crash out now. Everybody else, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate Greedo in Espeedo, my brother. What's up, my man? Sonic and the Bean Show. New subscriber. Thanks, brother. I'll get you back. Thank you for subscribing. I will subscribe back. And I appreciate you all. Y'all have a great morning. Yeah, he does, Tim. Bye, buddy. Y'all take care and peace. God bless.